Alright, so we are going to just continue our Darkest Dungeon tales. The tale of Pemon Leper and friends. So let me just move this cat, because he is wanting fed, so I'll be 1 second, I'm just going to check he's alright first.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Alright. Well, one cat has been sated, the other one is currently on my lap because that's where he wants to be. But yes, we shall see how we get on. Now this one I thought, because we've only got one level 3 boss left to do, I think. Let me just double check that. I think we only have the flesh still to do. Yes, unstable flesh. Yes, we only have one level 3 boss left to do. And we haven't done the farmstead yet. I was going to do the farmstead, but I thought I'm going to have to hire a bunch of low-level friends to do the farmstead, because it wants people of level 1, and we have no level 1s, and I don't think anyone we put in will be willing to do it. Let's see. Let's just check. Who are you that you are willing to do it? But most of our level 3s are refusing. She willing to do it? No. She's gonna, oh wait, there's the other one? No. So yeah, whatever it was that was there before just must have been lucky that they decided they wanted to do it. So I think we need to acquire some level 1s that are just going to do the farmstead, and then I'm probably just going to kick them out. Because even if we just get like a couple level 1s, maybe even level 2s if we can, from the stagecoach, and then just, well, if all we need is for level 3s is for that, then let's just very quickly get ourselves another bust and just buy that. So now we can get some level 3s appearing.
Ambition is stirring,
so that's good. So
we can use
since we need some level 1 and 2s, I'm going to take that highwayman for now. And since we don't have anyone, well, I've got Meow in chat, but I think Meow's, don't know if Meow wants to suggest any names for the spice people, or if we just call them something else, because they're basically just going to be going in to do the farmstead and that's it. I'm also confused that Meow seems to also in her game have 31 people in the roster, and I have 29, but I think that might be a difficulty thing. So yes, we have enough space for 2 more, but I'm going to do one more dungeon and hope we get a level 1 or 2 come through, and we'll just run it with 3 of them. Maybe if we can get a healer or something, we can overpower it and just nuke through it. So till then, we need to do more on the Warrens, because that's where the last boss is. So the only ones available there are short, which is a bit annoying. But we can do a short one. We probably do a short one with, you know, no actual healer and just everyone else's. Well, I suppose we could do that. I mean, that's an interesting party, right? Isn't it? Double Arbalist, double Houndmaster. Though I'd probably want the Houndmaster does more damage to be slightly further away. Blackjack doesn't do much damage. Hound's Harry does a fair chunk of bleed, but I would need them both. They both do have healing. Well, let's swap so the rabid one is in slot 2 and the non-rabid one is in slot 1. And let's just try this silliness. How bad can it go? It's only a short one. Do we want 100% room battles or 90% of rooms? Hmm. I mean, technically two busts is better than 4 seals, isn't it? Yeah, let's do 90% of rooms. I'm gonna sneeze one second. Let me mute mic. So yeah, let's try this. Let's put some trinkets on them and try this. So I don't know if we unequipped at the end. I assume we usually do, and sort by rarity. So it's the wheeled warrants. It's the warrants. So the warrants is, I can never remember what kind of enemies in the warrants. I think it's not Eldritch because Eldritch is this cove. But yeah. Anyway, we don't have 2 strong healers, so what I might do is give them. Do I give them healing trinkets or do I just give them damage trinkets and hope they can just kill things? Actually, you can mark, can't you? Yeah, if I give you mark target whistle, then you can mark and guard and heal yourself. So if I... So I can swap round in combat. I might put target whistle up so I can mark up and give them speed trinkets, and then have these 2 with trinkets that do damage against marked targets. That seems like it might be a good idea. Well, let's see what we can do. So one of you should have the damage trinket. The other one should have at least that bracer, if nothing else. You have little for crit. Cove. You do a... Oh, it's wheeled, not warrants. Let's see what other trinkets we can give you. We can give you the... I think the speed trinket should definitely go on him. And the... Is the hound ranged? Yes, he's a ranged. Okay. So you need a ranged damage trinket. Or I'll just give you a generic damage. I wish I'd had more of those damage stones because they're actually quite useful. You also need a speed trinket. That's really about all you need. Do I give you extra scouting and disarm? I should probably give one of you it. I'd give you on the melee things, but you don't really do melee damage, you mostly do range. Actually, both dog abilities... Yeah, they're both ranged. Never mind that then. Let's give you... I prefer to give you speed because you're going to be the one that's going to mark them. Do we have just speed trinkets? Just a +1 speed, that might be all you're getting at the moment. Unless I can find something better. +2 speed, swift cloak, there we go. So you're going to mark them. You're going to just do damage. And you're hopefully going to... Do I give you healing or do I just trust in damage? I think since it's a short one I'll trust in damage. Human... I don't think the pigs count as humans. So... I mean, I could give you that. You would do a lot more damage, but you have a chance of missing things. No, let's just give you that one. So that you don't dodge as much, but you are going to hit and crit. And you only get a little bit extra stress. Whereas you're better against big targets, and as long as you are going quite slowly after, you should be fine. Because he will mark them up for you. So let's go and give them some marks. There's our Houndmasters. I just bought the wrong one, haven't I? Nope, I haven't. It's fine. Right, and you as well. Let's tie your marks up. Cool. Right, before I go in, I need to make sure they have mark on, so let's... I'm loath to lose both of them, but I can take that one off for now and put it on if he gets low health. And same with you, I can take that off, put that one on for now. It's only a short one, should be alright. Which one do we say we're going for? That one. Let's go with it then. Yeah, let's go with it. Take a little bit more food. A couple of them. A couple of them. 2 keys. 1 rack of torches. I don't think I need anything else. A couple of bandages actually won't go amiss in the warrens. Yeah, that should do. Let's go with that. I am doing most of this by mouse because the cat is cuddled into my lap and I can't really have my keyboard where I usually have it. So I'll just move my keyboard a bit so I can get it if I need it.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid
Right,
homes.
so we've got good scout chancing already, but let's go and get the room over here first. Let's get that on the way back. The light will be slightly less. And miss the trap, because of course we do. Yep, curse of the first trap. But yeah, it should, for a short map it should work. The Arbalist, I'm never sure how good their healing is. But hopefully it works. And it's good to see you in chat. I was watching your D&D video earlier. I didn't get to the end of it because someone phoned me in the middle of it, but I intend to later on. But you make some really interesting points about, like, you know, XP and gold and like ideas and stuff, and yeah, just found it really interesting. And if you've done any kind of checking out of the stuff we do, we very much don't really have that combat is everything. We're much more story based than that.
Eradicated.
Mark that one up. Yeah, I thought you were a little bit nervous making, because you seem to get a bit of breathless every so often and then worried that you got breathless. You'll get there, you're doing really well.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Let's mark him, just in case. And cheers for the follow. You can't hit first rank, so let's just hold in.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Torches, 45 is fine. Which one's got the trap ring? It's him. Cool.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Right, let's see, 24. Probably on the low side. Let's crack one up. Nothing in here. Let's see if anything is in this. And miss the trap. Anything in this end room? What we got? 25's probably slightly lower than I'd want, but should be alright. You take out him if you can. Yeah, sorry, I got completely wrapped up in all the work I was doing last night. And by the time I realised that, by the time I finished the sort of bit I was working on, you'd finished, and I was like, ah, oh well. But yeah, we do a lot of, we've done homebrew for years. We started out because we were playing WoW at the time, years ago, and we decided that we should do an RPG thing while the raids were sort of finished. And none of us had any money for books, and we were playing across TeamSpeak, so we started just creating our own homebrew from there. And it just made things simpler than having to try and buy books of people when they're halfway across the world. But yeah, it ticked from there, and the first couple of series we did, where I will say now, where the story is interesting, but the execution was probably terrible, because we didn't realise that we were recording for anyone else to hear but, you know, direct friends. And then when we got to, I think it was episode 20, we started actually thinking that maybe we should release these. So the first like 20-ish episodes are really not great, but we're now on like, God knows how many episodes we've actually released over the years. But we've done several different series and stuff, so if you like story-based RPG stuff, we've done things like rewriting Curse of Strahd and Out of the Abyss. We did both of those as a completely from the ground rewrite up using the story as a baseline. So they're both really good series if you'd if they're the kind of thing that would be your jam. Everyone's a bit low. I probably should have used more healing in that last one. Oh well, it's fine. I can heal up a ton. That's not good. Let's put some bleeds on them.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
It's also probably a lot low torchlight than I'd want. But at least they're biting him. That's fine. You can bite him all you want. He's not going to go anywhere. Or maybe he will. Heal him first of all, because he needs healed off death's door. And you just kill someone if you can.
As life ebbs, terrible
He's back on death's door, that's not good. Let's just have him guard her to get some more dodge. Hopefully that'll help him.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
He's probably gonna die. No?
Unbalanced.
Yeah, that killed him. That was probably being a bit too overconfident in the healing abilities of my my arbalists. But we can survive with 3. Oh, you can't do any of them from slot 2. Oh, this gets better and better. Let's just do that for you for now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh well. At very least, these are the well, it was the 3 we had at the lowest level, at level 3, so if we lose them, it's not the worst thing. And at least losing that one has given me another space that I can use for my grip that needs to do the farmstead. Which one was it that died? That was the one with the 2 good trinkets. Oh well, let's get rid of... Let's just overfeed some people and get our trinkets back. You just have that. Yeah, let's get further back. Do you have any abilities I can swap to that you'd be closer? No, all your abilities are... Oh, you do have blind fire, but I don't have any. I didn't even buy it. Oh well. Bit annoying, but oh well. Actually, that's the point.
Mechanical hazards.
If you can only do that, if you can only do that, can you do that from any spot? You can. You de-stealth. You know what? Then you switch with him so he can actually do some damage. And then we're gonna see if we can swap your trinkets over, because there's no point in you having crazy damage trinkets when you're not gonna hit anything. So let's just put, so we'll give you the speed trinket for now, and you can take the damage trinkets. And hopefully you can do something good with them. And let's put the torchlight way up so we can try to avoid crits. No, no, just no.
Obliterated.
Impressive.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I don't think a Shambler... I don't think I would go very well against the Shambler at the moment with one Arbalist that's literally standing there doing nothing.
The abyss returns even the boldest.
Who's only really there because I can't put her any further back, further forward. Further forward? Further back than things she can do. At least she means the torchlight's lighter and she heals a little stress every turn. Hopefully kill him this turn, as long as she doesn't pass. Yeah, we're fine.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Just swap 500 for 500. Don't really need busts at the moment, but actually, you know what? Let's take the thing off him. What's he got? Stress. Take that off as well. I don't have any stuff for you, but just get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't have holy water for that, so let's leave that one alone. So 90% of rooms would just be 5, 6, 7, 8. So probably this one and the next one. So we need to do at least 2 more fights. As long as they don't go too badly, we should be fine. We can limp by with what we have. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 2. Let's see. Well, he's dead from that. That's good. It's just these two. He can kill that one. And I just remembered that she can't hit. Oh no, she can. Bola. There we go. I was going to say, I just had a feeling that yet again I managed to shoot myself in the foot by having my Arbalist not hit the first roll. Let's be brave and get rid of the shovel. Can't take any more gold than that. That's near enough the same thing, right? Crack some torches up. Again, he's not the most ideal one to be facing, but I suppose he's fine. But I want rid of you at the back first. Trying to remember if he needs to go all the way to the back to do his proper charge, or if he just can do it from one space back.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah, I probably should have turned him after feeling on. I probably could still do it, but I just kind of... I think I just kind of left them as they were with the rest of the comp, thinking that if I'm going to be stuck with what I've got, then at least he can guard, but guard probably not going to help. He's going to retreat back to where he was. Okay, that's fine. You do that. Let's... Actually, no, best thing of healing is probably just to take him out, but... So let's just knock him back so he can't charge. Just flare. Useless flare. And you can just kill him.
Decimated.
So at least that's one less to worry about. And he's just going to crunch them both to... Oh no. Decent dodge. Now we can heal. I probably should have made him guard for extra dodge. Really can't do anything. Now at least one of them's in death door.
Teetering on the brink,
and she's the only one that can heal, and she's stunned. Oh dear. I think this run is doomed.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That's not ideal either. Oh, I can't make him... She doesn't move forward. Oh, well, that's useful.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
He can mark at least. With her being marked and her having the mark trinket, that should mean she can kill him. Yay!
Perhaps the turning point.
Oh dear. Right, okay. Let's chuck them and take that. Probably not going to need them, take that. You with your probably the highest health, take that. Don't really want that, to be honest. Actually, I'll spend the food on them, leveling them up, and take that. How far would we have to go? We'd have to go that far. Let's do this. Knowing my luck, I'll get the collector, because that's how my luck rolls. How much damage do you take? Fearful. Ah dear. Right.
And now the true test.
And I have no things I could use. I could open the door and there's no one there, and I get I get to leave. And it's actually, no, I could go in and then run away. Yeah, let's do that. If I go in, then run away. Got it. Oh, that was close. That was close to being terrible. We will take it though. We will definitely take it. She's rabid, that'll probably be good for her. Yeah.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
Right, okay.
Mile markers on
Let's
my
take
road
trinkets
to
off then
damnation.
before I do anything with them. Do any of them need stress healed? Probably. Don't care about rabid. Yeah, I probably should get rid of the red plague off you. So let's put you there. You have that one I don't care about because I don't bother with camping. I know I should, but I don't. So you can go there. And let's see if we've got any other friends for going in. A Houndmaster, you say? So that would be Houndmaster and a Shieldbreaker. That would be quite a good comp actually. I just need a healer for it. Because the two of them could just bounce back and forth on the front line and then he could just support them. So I just need a healer to appear. And then I've got that. That should be good. Okay. Let us see what's next. So if I could just get a healer to just agree to go with them, it would make things so much easier, but I'm not going to get that. Right. I guess I need to do that one then, since it's the only other one in the Warrens I can do. And I need to trigger the Warrens to get the last boss, which is what I want to keep those two for. And you... So that leaves barely anyone. Oh no, wait, there's some more there. Because I was sorting by stress, not by level. That's fine. Oh, I've got loads of them left, that's fine. Let's take her, let's take him, actually, you know what, let's do this as an antiquarian run to get the antiquarian up to level 4. And frontline, yeah, it's probably going to be him. No one else is as useful as he can be. So you get that one and that one. You get the coin, and where's the rhino? You just get your usual damage thing, which I cannot remember where it is. It's the... Or did we lose that trinket? Maybe we lost it. Oh no. No, did we? Oh, it's that one. So it's that one, and then that one does you fine. And then you just get more health and some damage, because that's what you're good for. Where's the health trinket I usually put on him? There, it's there. Fine, 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 fine. And force, 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 force. All good. Let's go. A little bit more. Probably get away with 6. 5. 2 of them in case I need them. 2 of them in case I need them. And 2 of them in case I need them. And that should be all.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout.
What was it? To
their
explore
squalid
90%
homes.
of rooms. That's fine. You can do that.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oh, I forgot that would have removed a... That would have removed a quirk from them if I'd used the torch in it. Oh well. Let's see. Do I have holy water on me? Yes, I do. Let's have money. Take all. And shovel.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh, I didn't see that trap before it sprung.
Spring to life with a singular purpose.
Take that. What are we at? 40. Yeah, crack one up. Let's just buff everyone, because that's what antiquarians do. Heal everyone back up. Let's just get some riposte out of you.
Impressive.
In case anything hits us.
Confidence surges as the enemy
That's good.
crumbles.
Let's just stab him. Right. And just heal everyone back up. You got minus healing? Yes, you do. Okay.
Annihilated.
Let's just give you some buff.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, so
A momentary abatement.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
you open. Of course it's trapped. Got some scouting. Well, let's go get the two curios and fight over here. Start. What is that? Crusader, stun chance and dodge. Okay, that's fine, we can deal with that. Probably should have cracked the torch before coming in, but oh well. Hemophilia. That's okay. Yes, cat. Yes. That one. Let's get some riposte on, so we've got block on. Yeah, I usually run between about 30 and 60 because it gets the most loot for it. Oh, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get him, go cat? Off you go then. Oh, you don't want to move, you just want to move to the side of my leg. Okay, sure. Buff everyone.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
unbalanced. Eradicated.
Right. Let us see where this goes. Smack him. Probably should have given you the other damage trinket now I think about it. Oh well. Right.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
And you, since you're not going to kill it, stun him. Stun's as good as a kill for a round.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, some buffs ticked off. Should have just used it anyway.
Decimated.
Keep the shovel in case we need. We actually don't need it for that one because we're not. Oh, we need to do rooms. Let's. I can never really say no to a portrait. This one with that. Aha, more food. Okay. Let's just top everyone off. You got full, you are full. Okay, don't need that. So that can go. You're worth a lot more than you. And, yeah. Alright, let's go one this way and get the knife board.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Heal that up. Everyone else is still full, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Let's go back this way. You look at the books. Nope, just got a bad effect on you. Zoophobia, wonderful. So the light, that room's down. Let's go back and finish the last couple of rooms. I mean, there's little things that you don't realise that happen in the background with Darkest Dungeon, like for example if you have your Crusader in spot 1, sometimes you can't surprise people as easily because he makes too much noise, but you only realise that from experience, sadly. It's a really weird unwritten thing in Darkest Dungeon that in the game that you don't realise. Yeah, it's apparently if you have the Crusader in slot 1 you can't surprise enemies as often. I'm told that was true. I have no reason to doubt it because when I have my Crusader in slot 1 before, I really didn't get very many surprise attacks, and then when I have them in slot 2 I got a lot more. So I can but believe when someone tells me that. One more room, let's continue because we can maybe get another couple of things from this antiquarian run.
Find no clemency in
What we
this
got?
place.
Bit of gold. Oh, got one more combat.
Obliterated.
Straight kill, that's good. Let's just buff him. And let's heal everyone.
A momentary abatement. Such a terrible
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
He can't hit anyone, so just a bulwark of faith on him. Make him the drawn target for a bit.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That's not
The
ideal.
walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Seize this momentum.
Get rid of them.
Push
And
on to the task's
get rid of that.
end.
Probably should get rid of the bandage first because I've got less gold for the bandage at the end than I will have for all the food. But let's go back.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
What do we end up with? 12k. 12k is not bad for a shorter dungeon. And hopefully this means we now have enough. Oh, hopefully we now have a healer that we can take to the farmstead.
Family name once so
Oh, the
well
Shrieker's back
regarded
again, is he?
Is now barely
Oh, joy.
whispered aloud by decent folk.
Come on, healer. Yay, a Vestal. Happy days.
A sister of battle, pious
Right.
and unrelenting.
So, sort by level. Actually, no, sort by stress first. Let's see if anyone needs actually something done with them. He can go in there. She can go in there. The rest of them will all just level off in time. So we now have enough people to do the farmstead that I forgot to do at the time. And I'm probably going to regret doing because I'll probably get the thing from Beyond the Stars attacking me all the time. But we get to go in there. Now I can never remember what abilities my shieldbreaker should need. Pierce was the good one that does through armor. That's fine. That's the good blight one. Tail moves back one. Expose. Bypasses stealth. Captivate. Serpent sway. It's those ones, I think. Oh, how I wish I remembered how to do shield breakers. It's been that long. Break scarred one is actually useful. So let's. Considering it's just a level 1 and we don't usually get stealth ones, let's just have puncture. Do you have the ones we need? You have those two, and I probably would put open vein on you. I don't like grape shot blast. You have most of the ones I usually use, so that's fine. And you have... Yep. Actually, yeah, I've got a Vestal, should be fine with that. Let's chuck some trinkets on you all. Where's the blue one? Blue one will be at the bottom because I haven't taken them off my other characters yet. That would help. There we go. So that one and that one. You can have. We're not going to have many of them. So you probably want the speed trinket and probably one of the damaged ones, I'd say. You I could see putting that on, and you I want to have the other damaged one, which I can't remember where it is. It's the one up here somewhere. That one. Let's put that one on you. And I also want to put the 10% ranged highwayman one on you. That's the one there. And you, I can't remember what trinkets you're best with. All your stuff is melee, isn't it? Melee, ranged. Alright, half your stuff is melee. Let's just give you a melee trinket then. Okay. Your accuracy is probably good enough. You're fine, you're fine. What's your first one? Oof. Maybe I should give you... No. Let's just trust you, you'll be fine. It's only killing what the miller. How hard can that be? Actually, they've got all their skills. Just let me check if any of them. 2's as high as they go. Yep, yep, yep. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. This party should be fine. Let's go do this one. And I can never remember what I need to take for this one. I just remember it's usually these and a couple of them. I think that is everything I would need. Oh, I need food as well for... Oh no, I don't need food because I'll pick up food in there. That should do. Yes.
Blight had struck the harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate. He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers, stinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
Alright. Let us actually, you go there first, because you can point blank shot open then. Because you've got... No, you've got this one. That's fine. Cool. All good. Onward.
Eradicated. Decimated.
Ah, the joy of riposte.
Soothed. Sedated. Obliterated. Destroyed. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Annihilated.
Oh dear. I have that effect on children. It's like, whenever they hear my voice, they go, "Oh no, he's back again." We can't sleep. Not when the devil's here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, the joy of stealth. Where's the bypasses stealth one? Or do I not have it? I didn't put it on. Great. Let's just kill one then.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I don't want to hear more of his ideas, Mother. He terrifies me.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. A victory. Perhaps the turning point. Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Well struck. Their cursed champion falls. The flesh is knit.
I currently have a cat asleep on me. I think he's drooling in his sleep as well, because I can just see this sort of like patch of drool appearing on my leg. He's getting old. Poor boy.
These nightmarish
Yeah,
creatures
he's
can be felled.
15 now.
They can be beaten.
So yeah, he's getting a bit old. He's got no teeth either. We only found this out like last year that he's got no teeth. He's got his 4K9 and that's about it.
preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Yeah. Right. Oh good, we've got the beast we wanted to kill. Question is, do we keep our 4 low-level friends? Well, we can't really keep all of them because he at least is going to get level faster than the rest of them. We need to kill the unstable flesh at least. What level's that one? Level 3, okay. Kill the miller. So let's do that one next. Because the farmstead we should at least get through today before we forget about it again and it all goes to hell. So you... oh, sorry. You... Actually, if I use you... oh no, I've got another healer. That's fine. Because if I use you for this, I don't have you for the thing, but I do. It's fine. Let's take the Hellion. Do we go full crazy damage? If all of these hit level 5, would we have enough to kill... would we have enough to kill the unstable beast? You could do crazy damage. You're probably alright. I suppose I could double Crusader it. Double Crusader and a Vestal. That should be fine, right? My Grand Scout when I was growing up, since he got it as a kitten, drilled like crazy, like proper, like big bubbles of drool would appear at the side. Just seems to be the way some cats are. You don't have anything to worry about, do you? You bleed more, but that should be fine. Right. Let's chuck some trinkets on you and go kill a miller. Well, you're the easiest one for trinkets at least, because you are just that one. And where's the book? That one. You're relatively easy as well, because you are just this one. And that one. You, I want to have that. And that. And you, let's just go full out, give you that. And do we give you crazy burst of speed? I think it's quite a long round, so we probably want you to have Miller is a double-sized target, and one of them can mark for you. Can you mark? Actually, you don't mark anymore, do you? No, it would have to be him that did marking. Probably not useful. But I could just give you that. Actually, for long term, I probably don't want you to have the crazy high stress trinkets, do I? Because then you'll just go mad. Let's just check that's the ones I want. Yeah, I'll do it. You've got fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. That is all good. Let's go kill a miller. And this time we do need to take a stack of food because we need to do something. And we need just the usual couple of them, couple of them, couple of them. We shouldn't need anything else. I'm going to take one key just in case I'm wrong.
Slabs etched with certain celestial designs were erected around the perimeter of the farmstead.
The problem we had earlier with my two was one was cuddled into meow,
fixed his
while she was
watery
trying
eyes
to sleep,
intently upon
and the other
wilted
one decided
fields
that he
and
wanted to
listless
sleep
mills.
on the other one's
My
neck.
gaze, however, was cast
So one was under the
skyward,
blanket,
and I
frantically
marveled
trying
at
to
the
get the other
limitless
one off, while the
profanity
one
of
above the blanket
stars,
was going, "Oh, it's really
wondering
comfy here, nice
what
and soft, I'll just
harvest
stand
might
here,"
come.
and yeah. Life's never boring when you have two cats.
Decimated. Obliterated. Annihilated. Eradicated. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Destroyed. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, they do that. They are adamant that one of them is not clean enough, so the other one will pin them down and clean them.
Destroy them all. Back to the pit. Mortality clarified in a single strike. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace.
Which one is this one?
Existence folds in on itself.
Hero party effects, plus 20% damage on marked, plus 20% skill, -3, plus 10%. Okay. It's fine. We can deal with that.
Growing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Grievous injury, palpable fear.
2 blade a turn is good. Damn your skull throwing ways.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I know I probably could have killed him, but I was hoping she'll go next to kill him. And she didn't kill him. Wonderful.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Hopefully something good. Nope. Got a masochist.
Injury. Find it in no short supply. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
How much is body taking? Yeah, let's heal you from that if we can.
A singular strike.
Ah, nearly got them all down.
The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue. Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud,
What is the...
rain, and
Oh, it's
ruin.
the less healing and more stress. Wonderful. Guess I'll just move him around.
Soothed. Sedated. A powerful blow. The bigger the beast.
I was a little bit trying not to do that, so I could actually. Because he can't do anything, I don't think. Oh, we can mark. That's good. Can mark again.
Impressive. Begone, fiend.
Alright. Doing not too bad. Oh. Probably not the best place for her, but good place for all the others.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Hopefully they're not in too bad a state when we get to the miller. But we shall see. As long as my healer's not too bad, it should be okay.
A momentary abatement.
I don't think you can do much. Let's just move you forward.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, good. I just realised I didn't actually look at the camping skills. This is one of the only times I really need to. And I haven't. But we can at least use that one.
The battle may yet be won.
I really should have looked at their camping skills. Let's see. Well, let's give you more crit. Go left. You've got one left. I don't think anyone has anything for one. No, that should be fine. Let's get rid of that off you, and that off you, and... Can I just get rid of that, the negative one? I can! Huh. Okay, well that's something. Homer to the miller.
A lifetime of pious toil. An eternity of suffering.
decisive pummeling.
Crunch.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Precision and power.
Hopefully she gets something good. Nope. Paranoid healer. Not what you want to get.
Whisper of conspiracy. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
As long as she doesn't pass, we should be. Our healer doesn't pass, we should be fine. I say that as mine.
As life ebbs,
If she hits that,
terrible
that's not,
vistas of emptiness
not
reveal
ideal.
themselves.
Well, she survived it. That's something. No,
This
she's
is
dead.
no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Oh, damn it. Oh well. He really needs to
Injury
riposte
and
up to
despondence
do any good.
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Let's just keep his riposte up and hopefully he can at least keep ticking down the Miller. He's only got 40 health left, that's not too bad. Apparently I got an achievement for that kill. Huh. Oh, is that the guarded by one? Oh, that's annoying. Just kill it then. Oh, well, he's got that back and guard skills disabled. That's interesting to know.
How quickly the tide turns.
Damn it.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness. A devastating blow. The ground quakes.
Nearly gone. Depends what he summons.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
He's gonna go mad as well. No, he's not.
Executed with impunity.
He should have enough to kill him. Yay.
Nothing lives for long on these
One dead Miller.
fields.
I'll take my trinkets back. It's a shame I lost my Hellion, but oh well.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces
Do I
of
want to buy a
passers-by.
leper?
A glimmer of
A leper
hope.
that takes less healing and Twilight Dreamer. That is tempting on a leper. We do have a spot, and I guess this would mean I have to. Do we have them? Yes, we do.
This man understands that
Where is he?
adversity and existence are one and the same.
What do we think? What do we call this lemon? Do we keep the spice chain alive and call him Sultan, or do we have a better thing idea for what we should call him? Until someone gives me a better one, he's going to be called Sultan. Sultan Leper. There we go. So we've got Sultan Leper and Lemon and Pemon Leper. How many? I can never remember how we see how many of them we have. Oh, Salt N. Okay, I will call them Salt N rather than Sultan. Salt N. There we go. Right, okay. I probably should get rid of Infirm off him while it's cheap. Why did I put them? Curious is bad, but infirm's more annoying when it's a leper. Right, okay, just check. None of these are things I need to get rid of. No. Actually, you know what? I will get that off him because that is a little difficult for a highwayman. Rabbit is good. Oh, Pemon's still got loads. When you're going to be the star of the stream, Pemon, you need to be taken care of a bit better. Right, unequip those trinkets. Let's see, so from now on that should be level 6. Yes, that's fine. That's good to know. Right, take all them off. So actually we should put some folk in to get de-stressed. So let's, oh, we can put him there. She can't go anywhere. Why can't she go anywhere? She can only go to the bar. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. And him, he can just go there. Cool. So you go in there. Right, okay. You've got... Do I have a spare space to treat anyone else, do I? No. Let's just take that one while we can.
Techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword
Indeed.
cannot.
Has she shut you out? Oh, the cat's been shut out from sleeping on top of Meow and he's not happy. It's because Meow wants to sleep and the cat wants to sleep on top of her because she's warm. But she has now gone next door to sleep, where the cats are very annoyed because they can't get to her. Well, he's only had 2 sachets of food today because when I went through to get, when he was determined to cry at me that he's not been fed, he still had most of the food I gave him earlier, so I said I'm not going to give him any more. And I'll give him some before I go to bed, and he wasn't happy about this. Because if he doesn't eat a sachet of food, I'm not going to give him another one, because then he'll just think that he can just keep getting more sachets. And then there'll be one day that I'll have to run out somewhere and he'll just have a huge pile of food and then he won't eat it and it'll go waste. So he can wait. Right, let's take her. Let's sort by level. The unstable flesh we need. This is the last mid-level boss we need to kill. So let's take Tarragon. Oh, that's kind of something we need to watch. We've got 2 antiquarians at level 4, but not above. They need to be geared up a bit better. Let's take... Who do we want for the unstable flesh? I mean, we could just go double Crusader. I mean, double Crusader and a grave robber and a bit, and I think would probably work quite nicely. So yeah, let's do that. Let's have one of them with the usual trinkets we give them, which is those 2. And then the other one, just check what... Look at that, that's fine. He's not got anything that's going to make him less damage, is he? And he's not got anything that's going to give him more, is he? No, he's fine. Good. Cat kind. They need to, all of them need to be looked after. They can't go without food for that long. It'll surely be a problem. We're going against this, which is not going to have any use for that. So you take, you know what? You take them and just do crazy damage, and you just take them and do good healing. And that just leaves what other trinket we put on you. Do we give you more crit? Do we give you more damage? Are there any other trinkets I don't use very often? I mean, I could give him that one. Because, I mean, they're all going to get high stressed anyway, so why not? So, yeah. Let's try it. Let's try how much of a damage combo as we can get, because we're not going to surprise anything anyway, because we've got double Crusader. But yeah, let's try that. See if we can kill ourselves in unstable flesh. Let's take some of them, stack in half of them, even though we probably don't need a stack and a half. 3, I only need 2 keys. I need some of them, a couple of them. I'll take one of them just for the sake of it, and that'll do me.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
So yeah, this is the last level 3 boss.
The thing is more
So after we've done this, we just have most of level 4 bosses. So let's use the principle of Darkest Dungeon to work out where the boss is. He's either there or he's there. So let's just go in a straight line and see if we can get some scouting.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Yeah, the flesh is pretty easy. I mean, I do think the Necromancer is usually easier. Oh, a secret room. Do I just go the long way just to get the secret room, just to make sure I get it? Yeah. Let's go the long way just to get the secret room. I'm not really needing the trinkets, but I wouldn't say no to a spare damage one. No, just gold.
With loot are often low on
Oh well,
supplies.
I'll not complain. Now this one does lose a bad trait, so if we've got any bad traits to want rid of. He's got 1 or 2 that are middle case bad. That's the same guy. Is it? No, I must have been looking at him first. You don't really have anything urgent that I would say is horrible to get rid of. You probably don't really have anything urgent to get rid of. That one's annoying. That one's really good, so probably don't put you in just in case you get rid of that. And you don't have any. So which one of our Crusaders gets it? Probably the Hylomania one, because that's the probably more annoying of the 2. Yeah. You lose something. Yay! Got lucky. Right. Let's try this and see if it's the boss. Are you coming to bother me again, are you? When I eventually get around to having a camera on, you'll probably see how much my cat one of the cats tries to annoy me all the way through stream. Mostly by standing in front of me in the screen, waving himself around. The worst one I want to hit the most is probably... You do have pro 80%, but it doesn't matter when it's the thing because it ignores armor, so just smack that one. Oh, I thought that was the AoE heal. My bad, my bad. Right, I guess, you know what? Because they don't have the best ones in the world to hit, let's just put their prop thing on so they take less damage from things. Just to make it slightly easier for them. Since it lasts all battle as well.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Fantastic. Yep. Yeah, you're just losing your stun. You can AoE heal a whole lot of them. And you can smack that. Yep, I'd still take that one. Yeah, they'll get 2 heals off, but they'll also get one I can definitely smack if they're like. That's a very low heal. I thought they did a lot more than that.
Masterfully executed. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Not the best one. Let's get that offer first. Heal yourself. Right, well, once I'm going to lose things anyway. Let's just stun them if we can, because then we get less stuff next turn. Yeah, this should be the last turn of theirs. Unless they get a very, very good shot or stun at my... Nah, we should be alright.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence.
Chuck the firewood. Oh. Continue adventuring. Let's get a little bit more stuff before we go back, considering we've barely got anything. How many rounds you got left for that? 1? Nah, not gonna waste my bands just for 1 round, and chuck that. Take that. More scouting. Nothing up that way. Probably grab the curio then.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh, we've got some spare food. I really shouldn't have taken 2 stacks of food. Oh well. Use one to top everyone off. And get rid of it. Just get rid of Holy War, we don't really... Yeah, so we need it for the weird bone statue things, but we're not going to see many of them, hopefully. Let's just go back down the middle. And there's another one of them, that's good. More food, are you still full? You are still full. Are you still full? You are also still full. Then, I guess, that's a no. Crack one more torch just in case it's a collector or someone. It's not too bad, it should be killable.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A momentary abatement.
Why does it always crit on the one that doesn't need healing?
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
I do want those portraits,
inordinate
so let's get
exsanguination
rid
be
of
considered a virtue.
Jade. Nope, he's not very good at disarming traps, is he?
Cruel machinations
Oh,
spring
this
to
one.
life
This one
with a
is the
singular purpose.
things again. More meat. I sadly think that 700 is better than 500. And can you eat again? Yes, you can. Good. You can eat again, and you're full. You're full. You're full. I probably need those deeds, but I don't know if I want to get rid of something for them. I can just get rid of that. It's no use at this stage. Unless the Shrieker steals all my trinkets again. Let's go down, round and up. Actually, you know, let's go back and go up there and round, because then we can kill these two. Oh, the exact same one as before.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Double kill.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Nobody needs that. What's that one do? 3 rounds isn't enough to fuss about. Probably should put some more torchlight up though.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and
you
the
say? Well,
foolhardy
that's probably
alike.
been enough for the bandages. Can I feed you again? Yes, I can. You take 1. You're all at full health and you won't eat any more, so that'll do.
Obliterated.
Boom.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ah.
Annihilated.
Nearly got them all in one turn. Nearly.
Destroyed. Seize this momentum. Push on
Did we
to
need
the
any
task's
shovels?
end.
No, we didn't. So get rid of that. Take them. Top you off again. I assume we can't take them because we've got 6 already. There's a fair few fights right now. I probably shouldn't get rid of my torches, but let's get rid of the key. You don't really need keys much in the war, and especially if you've already got the secret room.
Decimated. Eradicated. Their cursed champion falls.
Do I want those seals more than I want money? Probably not. It's just really this fight, that fight, and that fight, and then curios, so... let's leave it for now, but next one we'll... let's move all this stuff we might actually swap out to the top. So that's those 4 things we might swap out, depending what we get. Oh, and now I get a chest, now I've got rid of the key. Yep. Because that's how it goes.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, you take care, and as I said, I'll definitely check out the rest of your D&D one I started watching earlier. And yeah, I'll catch you on stream.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think 12 is worth swapping something for. What could we swap it for? 2 fights to go? Yeah, let's torch up. Get rid of the torches. What's your thing do? Let's just waste that on you since we've got loads of them now. Ah, that one. I don't think we can... I think we're just going to end up getting... bleeds.
Be gone, fiend. Another one falls. A trifling victory,
Do we want to...
but a victory nonetheless.
What you got left? The odds are we'll get something good from those 2 fights and 2 curios rather than 500 gold, so let's just carry on and see.
Be wary.
75. Let's just
Triumphant
chuck that
pride
for that.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh. If we'd kept it for 1 more inch, we would have got the buff from that, but we don't really need a 30% damage buff when we're at the end of the dungeon. We have been killing things pretty quickly.
Well struck.
We shouldn't need the extra damage buff. I say this as I'm knowing my luck, the last fight will be the collector or something stupid like that, but for the moment... He got bypasses. Oh, he does have Twilight Dreamer. That's good.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Down he goes. Right, what's worth most?
Brought low and driven into
Probably
mud.
the 475 monies. So let's just top everyone else up. And take that. Open this chest. Hopefully for a little more monies. And get the last curio. What we got? 25 monies.
Waiting to be spent.
Oh well, that'll do. Not bad for a non-antiquarian run. There we are. Alright. So they're all level 5 now, that's fine. I think we will do...
In truth, I cannot tell how much time
Do I
has
want
passed
crystals?
since I sent that letter.
I probably do. I can't remember what crystals are used for. Anyway, let's see if we can get any more buildings. We do have a lot of shards. If I use gestures at all, I'd be wanting that, but I don't really. The training ring is tempting. And that one would be really useful to have by the end, but... Same with that one, that would be really useful to have at the end. Anyways, I think I will do one last run tonight, and it'll probably be an antiquarian run to get me some gold. And to maybe level up our antiquarians before we head off for the night. Only a short and medium available. That is slightly sad. And it's a gather 3 relics one, which you really don't want for an antiquarian run. But none of my antiquarians are above level 4, are they? Nope, there's one, and there's the other. And again, if I do that one, I could probably take... Oh, there's no healer left. If I do the short one, I could probably just either get her in or just before, and he'd probably get to level 5. And then that would leave these idiots to... Actually, let's just quickly see. Is there any level 3s in here? No, no level 3s today. Okay. Then let's try the short one and see if we can just edge our man-at-arms into the top one. So let's take... Who needs the most? Well, she needs the most help to level up. I mean, I could do a double antiquarian run, because then at very worst then I'd have both of them at cap. But I really need a heal with it, so I might just take him and both of them and hope. Actually, do I do it? Then... No, it's a gather one. Yes, it'd be longer, yes, it'd get more XP, but it's a gather one. Let's go for the short one. We can get a little bit of gold for it, it should be fine. We should have, if I sort these by rarity, yeah, we've got double coin. We can go double coin antiquarian run, so it should be, they should have a decent speed buff to them. And he can have the generic healing trinket. And with the generic healing trinket, he can have the other generic healing trinket. And this fella can have... I probably should give him damage, actually. Then again, I could give damage to the antiquarians. I hope they did something. Like... I mean, their dodge is high enough that I could just... It's going to be -4 dodge, whatever I put on them. Unless I put... How much damage does their stab do? You know what, let's just roll into it and have... give them the extra dodge trinkets. Because we have them for the two of them. And he can just have... He can just have the... Where's the green one we always give him? There we go, 20% extra HP. And the prop, extra prop. So he might be slow, but he's got good prot, so he'll take less damage. They'll dodge everything, and he should be able to heal them. Yeah, I mean, how bad can it go? It's short, so they shouldn't need much. Give them 6 torches, because they're probably out quite low anyway. It's the cove, so let's take 4 shovels, 2 keys. Oh, we got 2 keys free already. 2 keys, 4 shovels, a couple of medicinal herbs, and some bandages in case we encounter the big crab boys that like to put dots on us. Let's go. It's going to be all about the silly levels of dodging in this run.
Is almost unbearable.
Well, we start with that, which is at least a nice chunk of stuff.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
And we're letting the torches tick down. And there'll be another shovel one there. I want to dodge everyone. And then... oh, she can't do it from there, she needs to be at the back. I need to check if he can use... I need to check if he can use his heal from there. If he is, then that'll be ideal. Oh, he can use it from everywhere, then I should just move him to there. Then they can just do the silly dodge, bouncing between them.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, he's got imposter syndrome. That's not ideal.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I really should remember what one the blight one is. The antiquarians use and use that because it's a lot stronger than I realised, especially at level 5.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
What is the one? It's... yeah, it's festering vapors. I really should buff that and use it on my antiquarians. Oh, right, okay, what we got? Now you have a couple that are maybe worth getting rid of. You have 2 that are definitely worth getting rid of. You have a couple that are probably annoying, but... and you... yeah, you're alright. I'd say you're the one that needs it more than anyone else, so... happy removal. Oh, thank God, that's the worst one we got rid of. Happy days. Buff. The riposte.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. ground quakes. This expedition at least promises success.
I never knew if tapestries could stack or not. Oh, using her. Oh, a Vestal trinket just lying around. Okay, I cannot complain about that. Get rid of that for that bliss. And gold. Probably stack up better than that will. You just equals 2 food. And now let's do mostly money run this time. Because we do one more decent money run and then we should be able to relax for having to farm money out, especially if we're going to need to up a lot of folks to level 5 weapons and stuff.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
That's easy. Have enough dodge to completely miss his explosion.
A devastating blow.
There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You can have the food again. Alright. Last room. Nothing in it, but let's go there anyway, because we need to take it off for the percentage.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Annihilated.
That's a lot better than I expected.
As victories mount,
do we want either
so
of them?
too will resistance.
No. I think at this stage we don't. There's too much else we could probably need. So let's just not take them at the moment. And let the torch tick down a little bit while we're running back. Let's just keep it above nothing.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, you really need to heal. There we go. Good heal from you.
Well struck.
There we go. 29.
A trifling victory,
350.
but a victory nonetheless.
Let's stop that. Oh. I did not realise that multiple antiquarians mean you could stack gold even higher. The things you learn. Maybe that is as high as they usually go, maybe I'm just imagining it. Let's try you taking that down. Nicely done. Aha, right, was it still you that had the worst one? That's still pretty bad. Yeah, you know what, let's just get more of it, get rid of that one for you. Alright. So we've got another trap. Another curio. Since we're probably not going to get much else in the last thing, I'll get rid of keys. Continue adventuring. Still got a couple of things we could chuck if we need to, if we find some more gold. I'm glad I chose keys over shovels. You know what, let's just use that. Chuck them. Use that on him. Nothing much else along this corridor. Hopefully there's one more battle. Nope. That's it. Oh well. At least we did get a chunk more gold for a short dungeon.
And terrible things in this watery tomb.
20, just shy of 26k. It's not bad at all. Did any of them go to level 5? None of them. That's both good and terrible. to send some of them in to get there.
Cast out from the civilized
A
world,
leper colony.
these men may yet be of use to us.
Are they both level 0? If they are, then they're probably no use to me, sadly. Although one is called Pippin, that is adorable, and I would probably take him if I had any room. On that note, level 3. A plague doctor, you say? I mean, they are all very likely to go. I mean, if I leave him there, if we ever get that one that gives extra resolve in town, he'll go straight to level 5. I need to do at least one more run with the two of them to get at least one of them to level 5, so I could do antiquarian runs at level 5. You're alright as a healer for this group. I mean, this lot can probably just do another fail attempt at healing. Let me just have one last look at this. How many things did I need? Need 100 of them to get that one, but the better one is this one, which I'm nowhere near. Training ring is tempting, because I do use all 4 of them if I keep the shieldbreaker. Yeah, we have enough blueprints to do pretty much everything that's left in me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6, 7 left. And we have 5 blueprints. Just out of interest, how many crests would I get from what I have, and how many portraits would I get from what I have? Let's just have a look. So if I converted all my deeds, I would get 8 portraits and 39 crests. That would put me on 2, 4, 6. And if I converted all of these, I would get 63, which would put me on 300 and something. I could get another building. It would mean Arbalists, Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms get stuff. Yeah, you know what? It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Yes, it'll mean we need to do more grinding later for other stuff, but it will mean that some of my dudes are stronger than they are at the moment. So let's just... we only need to get 31. So let's just get 33. Go here. Build one more building. Training ring. Yes. I'm not sure if it'll help with everything, but at least it's gonna buff some folk. So, unequipped trinkets, yes. Sort by rarity so they're ready for next time. Check stress, see if I need to chuck anyone in. No one's stressed. Anyone got bad diseases I need to treat? You can probably get rid of that one. You... bleed resist is probably good to get rid of. You should probably get rid of that one as well. Yeah, you need rid of that. You definitely need rid of that. And to celebrate having that much in the ward, is there anyone I can get rid of a bad trait just to end on? Compulsive is an annoying one, and it is on Sage, so let's get rid of Compulsive. And is there anything we want to lock in? It's all damage. Don't want to lock anything in that's damaged. I do want to get rid of Compulsive though, so she stops doing stuff for me. Right. Okay, sort by level. Yep, I think we'll pretty much end on that. Yeah. We'll try and finish this. I think I'm only maybe 2 sessions effectively away from finishing this. Because I only need to do... where's the thing? I only need to do the Prophet, the Hag, the 16-pounder, the Swine God, the Formless Flesh, the one that always has wiped me every time I've run this game, which is the Siren and the Drowned Crew. And then the Darkest Dungeon themselves. And then the Sleeper. The Siren is the one that's worrying me of all of them. Because none of the rest are worrying me, but the Siren does worry me that I'm going to come into it and it's going to be a wipe. But that will be another time. So we shall call it there. Thank you for watching it, and I hope to, if you've enjoyed it, you chuck us a follow and catch us next time. I'll probably continue this maybe Tuesday or Thursday next week. I might do that instead of one of the horror games. Me and Belry and Meow will be back later today for Dark Souls 2, hopefully, as long as Meow's not feeling ill again. She was feeling really sick last week, so we couldn't do it. And if Meow is feeling sick, we'll probably do Overcooked or something, just to stress Belry out more. So, yeah. Cheers for watching today, folks, and I will catch you all later. Good night.